Hey guys, we are butchering our turkeys today, and we are also butchering a couple of chickens for some friends that live down the road. We're going to be helping them out, showing them how to do all of that. We're getting kind of a late start today. It's a Saturday afternoon. My husband had to work this morning, had a couple of meetings, and so we're trying to get things started now, and I think it's like after 1 o'clock. So we're going to kind of be racing to beat the sun going down, but hopefully we'll be able to get it all done. We did butcher one turkey a couple of weeks ago when we did our meat birds, and it didn't go that wonderfully. There was a lot to it, a little bit different than chickens. They're just so much bigger. So today might be a little interesting. Bring you along, kind of show you some behind the scenes. Nothing too gross, I promise, but join us. To be processing some of a friend's chickens, and they're actually, we've just got 4 of them. There's some Buff Orpington roosters that they had hatched, and that they don't need so many roosters, so we have 3 of those, and then another breed, I'm not sure which one it is, but it's also a rooster. These chickens are about 6 months old, so he's just wanting to use them for meat and not letting them go to waste. Alright, we just finished with the chickens for our friends and working on the turkeys now. It's cooled down a ton. So I will show you what we had to do for the pot for scalding the turkey. So last time when we tried to do a turkey, when we processed our chickens, the turkey would not fit into the pot. And so this time we knew we needed a larger pot, and we had one lined up with a friend, but we didn't communicate well, and so the pot was actually a few hours away at hunting camp. So we are making do with what we have, and I'll show you what we're doing. It's real kind of janky, but I think it might work. Don't know that we're going to get all of the turkeys done today though, because it's going to be a much slower process.
So we made a redneck Alabama killing cone. We put a 6-inch hole in the bottom of this bucket, and because the killing cone that we use for the chickens are too small, and so we're great this time around, no issue. We got some extra support, put some a board below it, but we're great. I was thinking move that out of the way, put this on top of it.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought too.
I'm worried about putting more weight on this thing.
Just hold it.
It's like,
It's like leaning.
That ain't near enough water to, I can put a board or something up under this saw. Fine, level ground.
you go.
Yeah.
4 people have 4 ways.
It's still showing 150 degrees. So. Oh, it's probably 'cause it's on the bottom.
You can grab that turkey right there behind you, hold it over in there and see what happens.
Ah,
Go.
ducker.
Not the pig. It's on the ground over there.
Ooh, scared me.
Matt, why are we doing it this way?
Because I don't communicate well. I do not communicate clearly with my neighbor to get his big pot.
Hey, I guess give it a shot.
This is a power drop. What? Yeah, my generator's over there.
better. So if we get the hot water just a little hotter, I think it'd be.
So we just finished our last turkey. It's gotten cold. It started out about 67 degrees this morning. It's like 44 degrees right now. So the temperature has definitely dropped. And so we didn't get to film as much as we'd like, but we're trying to get done because it's freezing out here. But the bucket worked great. We had to drill holes through the wood and use a ratchet strap right there around it, but it worked great. And we had to do some MacGyvering and working for our pot because the pot we have for chickens were not big enough, and so I went and bought this cheap pan from Home Depot, and we had to put a piece of wood over the top of it and drill a hole for the thermometer, and then we had to put a bunch of stuff around it because it's so windy. And so to say that today was an adventure is an understatement. It was a big adventure. So yeah, we're finishing up, cleaning up, learned some things about turkeys for sure. The issue we're having was we're having a hard time getting the scalding temperature correct. So anyway, we're able to get it done. Hope you guys can hear me. We've got the generator running because we're trying to run the plucker from the house. And we have a 100-foot extension cord, and there's a power drop, and the plucker was not spinning fast enough to plug the turkey. So anyway, we'll show you. I don't know how much we got, but we'll show you what we do have.
Okay, fast forward about 48 hours, and it is now Monday afternoon. We processed the turkeys on Saturday afternoon, and Matt worked all day yesterday. So we're getting them ready now to go in the freezer. We're gonna bag them up and show you what that looks like, and then also kind of give you like a recap of what we thought about the whole process, and if we wanna do turkeys again next year. We did this with the whole chickens too. You have to buy these bags. You can get them on Amazon, but the ones for the turkeys are much larger. Definitely gonna need a larger bag for the turkeys. So it comes with a bag and then a hose or a straw, sorry, that you put down in the cavity to get the air out, and then some zip ties. What's that way?
Put it in the bag head first, and have a tube that has ran down in here into the cavity, so when I stick the bird into the water, it's going to shrink wrap it for us, push all the air out.
Okay, so that was our largest turkey, right? Let's see how much it weighs. £21 pounds.
21 pounds.
Hey, that's pretty good.
It's definitely
Pretty
big.
impressive.
Yep.
I think we did one back when we did our chickens, and it was 16 pounds. It was pretty large then, and that was what, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. So it probably would have gotten to be one of the bigger ones too.